Maximum security. What went wrong? I don't really think anything particularly went wrong. He finished second in a grade 2. He just got beat by a real good horse. Has been improving. Maximum security lost in the awesome again. Improbable. Improbable, just better horse today. Obviously better today. I doubt that the moderate pace forced Max to do anything different. I had mentioned in the earlier videos that Improbable was really looking good and improving, but I didn't see this coming. I didn't think he was really... I know he was supposed to be one of Baffert's big stars, but he kind of faded off. But he sure came back and proved the last few races. Yeah, I never really thought... I didn't think Improbable would be that far off, like 5 off the lead, and out in the middle he was like 3 or 4 wide, or I say 3 wide, out in the middle, 5 lengths behind, 5, 6 lengths behind everybody. And when I watched the race live, before I watched 10 replays, Improbable, he never tried to save on the rail, so he wasn't really concerned at all. He knew what he had going, the confidence and ability and horse under him. He knew he had plenty of horse left. He knew just exactly what he was doing, which really surprised most of us. Bob Baffert was obviously disappointed. I mean, I watched it on TVG. They do pretty good on those big races, especially with Bob Baffert. They like to get up, see what he got on his mind. I think Bob Baffert was surprised and disappointed, and he knew Improbable was a good horse, getting better. But he's like me. I'm a big fan of Maximum Security, and I think as race fans, we have heroes out here, or horses that we really pull for. And sometimes that's how I lose my money, pull for a horse that I'm really crazy about. But when Baffert was pressed about Improbable, he bragged on him a little bit, but mainly he was disappointed, and he thought Maximum Security would win the Classic. Now, everything's up in the air. Maybe Maximum Security will come back and run like he has, but the Maximum Security would have won this race like Improbable did, and there'd be a lot of talk and in the Classic, and everything be on Bob Baffert's horse, and it's still on his horse, just on Improbable. But in reality, he never put up a fight, and this pace wasn't too fast for him, nothing, and the horses he ran against really wasn't all that. Mid-court, pretty good horse, but not big time. He barely beat him for second. He really never put up a fight. I mean, Improbable looked like he was just out on the exercise run, just waited on him, flew past him. Well, Big Max will have a chance to prove himself. Hopefully he'll be in the Classic, and hopefully he comes out of the race good. And if Authentic wins the Preakness, this is going to be a heck of a Classic. I'm disappointed like Bob was, but he's going to have a chance to prove himself again.